We're good. Cool. What's up, guys? How's it going? So back again today with another video. This one is a little bit different from my previous videos. It seems like all my videos are different in some way or another. But today I'm checking out a fishing magnet that I got off of Amazon. If you don't know what a fishing magnet is, it's pretty straightforward. It's a magnet that you throw in the water, you throw in the lake, drop it off of a bridge, and then you reel it in and see whatever it hooks. So I haven't taken it out yet, but I will be taking it out later today, and I'll see if I can get anything good. I'm assuming 90% of the stuff that I pull out of the lake that I'm going to is going to be trash, but who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'll find some real good stuff in there. I don't know. Again, it was about 30 bucks on Amazon, and it is rated for 650 pounds. This one is Muscular Magnets. That's the brand of the magnet. And the things that it came with were some gloves. It said non-slip gloves. Looks like they have a little bit of rubber on them. Some tape, not quite sure what that's for. I'm assuming perhaps to tape up something around here, or tape up a grip. And then they also included some Loctite, which thank goodness, because I put Loctite all over this bolt right here. At first you could unscrew it, but then I put Loctite all over it and secured it in there. Hopefully it stands up, and we will see what it's all about. But let's go ahead and put this thing to the test. I've been messing around a little bit with it, just around the house, but let's see if I can hook something over here. As you can see, I'm not sure. This looks like a leg for something that you can hear. It's a pretty solid piece of metal, so let's see. I'm out in the water, on the bridge. I'm throwing it, and it sticks pretty good. It's not going anywhere. It doesn't look like it. Let me put it right in the center. Okay, I can't even move it. Let's get this table out of the way. Okay, it's on there pretty good. It's on there pretty good. So let's see if I can take it off now. The key to taking it off, I found out, is if you get the majority of the magnet off of an actual piece of metal, usually it's much easier to come off. So let me see if I can slide this piece over. Okay, so majority of the magnet's off. Oh, all right. Came off just like that. So it's pretty nifty little magnet there. See if we can pull the table around. If your table's ever getting away on you, you can just pull it right back to you. All right, it's sticking on there pretty well. I was kind of unsure at first because you can see it's only really taken up about a quarter of the overall magnet. So the good little pull, it came off. One thing I am concerned or nervous about is if, I'm out on the lake, throwing it in, reeling it back in. If I hook on to a solid piece of metal that is either one, way too big to pull in, or two, is like sunk in the mud, if like 3/4 of it is sunken in the mud, I'm pretty much losing this thing because I don't know how else I would get it off, because you can, as you're about to see here in a minute, I can yank as hard as I possibly can, and this magnet's not going anywhere. I would think that if I'm hooked onto a really solid piece of metal that's not moving, say it's stuck in the mud, and I'm yanking on it as hard as I can, I really think that either the rope is gonna break first, or this little hook here is gonna break first. So this is kind of concerning me a little bit. It's a pretty good lock system, but just like that is how you would hook on and off. So I think I'll eventually end up taping this piece, but besides that, I've been enjoying this, so let's go ahead and test it on a few more larger objects. I was walking around my dad's shop and I found the perfect thing to test this magnet on. This is an anvil, and I don't think this needs any demonstration of how heavy it is, but it's at least 150 pounds, maybe 175. I'm not sure, but just to show you that it is quite heavy. I'll try to pick it up. So that's about as heavy, as high as I can lift it. Okay, so it's a solid piece of metal and it's very heavy. That's all you need to know. So let's go ahead and attach this on here now. All right. And let me stretch my back. I don't want to pull my back. All right. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's lifting it, thank goodness. It's rated for 650 pounds, so I didn't have any doubts that it wouldn't be able to, but it's crazy seeing it just lift it off of it. So let's try it one more time. Alright, let's try to yank it now. So let's see what happens when we yank it. Hopefully it doesn't pop off and hit me in the mouth or something. I don't want to pull my back out either. Alright. Okay, yeah, so the best way I have found, again, I mentioned it, is to get our trusty hoe, and then I can hit it from the side, because it's literally not, I can't move it at all. It's not gonna move, so I can hit it. Okay. Now we can just pull it off. So yeah, if I hook on something like that in the lake, I don't know if I'll be able to pull it in, so we'll see what happens. Alright, so before I head out, I decided that I'm going to go ahead and tape up this little area right here on the magnet, because I feel if something is to fail, it's probably going to be this loosening and then somehow opening up. I think that's the most likely thing to go wrong if something does go wrong. All right, it is all taped up, and if I do say, I think I did a fabulous job at taping that. My goodness, get a closer look at that tape job. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful tape job. I can picture myself now just throwing it in there and catching some goods. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and make our way out to the lake and do some fishing. Who thinks my first toss is gonna get stuck? I don't know, but let's just start with a real simple one. All right, nothing there. I wonder if I'll be able to feel it get get stuck on something. Like I'm sure I'd notice if it, I mean, of course, if it catches something big, I'll feel it, but. All right, you can see, got a bunch of junk so far. Fishing lures. I didn't really think about this. Oh. Okay, it fell off. There's something out there. There's something out there for sure. Is it metal? Who knows? It could be a tree, or most likely a tree. All right, that was a pretty good throw. It like whacked me in the face though. We got some. Oh, we got a bottle cap. So here's our first, pretty much find ever. A little bottle cap. So, wonder how long that's been down there. I need to find a good way to throw this thing because it kind of hurts. I don't want to wrap it around my hand because I just feel like that's a bad idea. Oh, we got something. Look at that. We got a fire extinguisher. Not too bad. Still a piece of junk, but I don't know. It's cool. It's cool enough.
Everything's got a story. Don't you wish you knew it? You know?
Yep. Probably just some kids throwing it in there, but
True.
most of the stuff you pull up is, I mean, 95% of it's junk, but
Right.
you never know. Sometimes you find some cool stuff. Alright, well, I think I'm going to wrap things up there. Not too bad of a day. It was fun. It's peaceful. It's relaxing. All we managed to get was the fire extinguisher, but still not too bad of a catch. The heavier it is, the better, because the harder it is for the magnet to slip off of it. I hope this thing's not still charged. I'm sure it's not, so I can't see a date on there, but thanks for checking out the video. Give it a like if you thought it was interesting, and subscribe if you want to see more random content, because you never know what I'm going to post. Thanks guys, I'll see you later.